All right, here we go. Sitting here at an auction here in North Carolina, West Jefferson, Tennessee, or in West Jefferson, North Carolina. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's got some box lots and some glassware, some old tools, some little signs. So there's some more pots. Lots of glassware, cookie jars. Pretty doily in that one. Lots of old cookie jars.
I just bought a head the other day. I got to put a handle in it. Boy.
Water basins, little pictures. When I get up to the next table, you really like that one. There's an old secretary roll up. Actually pretty nice. Some more depression glass here. Some pink depression. Cake platter looks like. Green depression. Now here's some stuff here, some glassware. Picture in 5, looks like 5 tumblers. Some old tools. Some planers. Lots of Fenton glassware here. Lots of Fenton. Burmese, it was signed, hand painted. Nice little marigold picture in glass. A lot of Fenton glass here, a lot of silver crisps. Nice Boyd Bears. Boyd Bears. This would be a nice little box right here. You can get it real cheap. One of these littles like this I sell a lot of. Now, for those of you who may love some tools, got plenty of tools here. Got chisels, old hammers, planers, all sorts of different types of hand planers. Old saws, peen hammers, hand tools, hand drills. Corner planners. Lots of axes, drills. These are a lot of little things like this here. People buy, put them up for wall decorations. Oh, here's an old press, drill press, old hand crank drill dress. Well, they have it tied up, so but it looks like it could be working. Old wooden mallet. This is a nice look. Going to be a nice auction here tonight. Some old locks. Irons. And someone's old medicine cabinet here. Good little advertising little pieces here. Pomon. Old records. Yeah, well, it looks like we're going to have a good auction here with all that glassware. I'm going to have some, see what I can get out of that. Looks like we got some old pictures up here. Some old road signs. Boxes of books. You'd be surprised sometimes in some of these books what you can find. See, like something like this I might be interested in. It's a little history of the United States. It was written back in 1938, so it's right around the time of pre-World War II history book. American folklore. American Citizen. This is what I think it is. Got some old Bibles in there, which I don't have anything to do with. It looks like a whole box of old Bibles. Not to say I don't want anything to do with them, but it just like me buying other people's Bibles, I just don't feel comfortable doing. More boxes of different types of glassware, miscellaneous stuff. Little quilt chest, old quilts in it. Little cap guns. But that's what we got going on for auction tonight. So we'll see how that goes and see how everything goes tonight. I'll post some pictures of some things that what they go for. I'm interested in getting some of that glassware and some of those little boy bear knickknacks, because you know, if I get them real cheap, I can sell them real cheap. I can turn them. Here's some old signs. Sunoco, old Shell sign, big old Shell. It looks like it came off an old Shell gas station. Sometimes these signs, even these type of signs, there you go. There it looks like they're all foreign plastic, no metal. So we'll just see how it goes tonight. As always, I'll post the pictures up. That's a big old Bible there. Jeez. It was in bad shape. Some arrowheads. Looks like they got a little bit of some furniture going on tonight. Not much. A little cookingware. Little bottles. Oh, I wonder if this China set's going to go up. This is a Nortic, but it's more modern. Prima stone. I'll have to look this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think a place setting for 8. I just don't like the color of it, though. Looks like it's a set of 8. It's a complete set. Extra butter dishes, creamer, and sugar. Coffee pot. Serving tray. But I don't like this color and this design. It doesn't look like it's something good that I can resell. Unless I can get this really, really cheap, like $5. I might be able to sell it for 20, 25. There's old Aunt Jemima salt and pepper shakers. Yep, these are original. Paint's faded off, but they're still not too bad. Same with these platters. Platter peanut salt and pepper shakers. Look like a little miner's lantern. Yep, hand miner's lantern. Look at that. That is a nice, cool little thing. Miner's cap. The headlamp. That's all the rest of that fentonware. Let's take a look at this one here. Oh no, it's aqua blue carnival glass. I collect purple copper carnival glass for my personal collection. So, like I said, any of that fenton, it depends on how the auction goes and who's here. Did the walkthrough in the auction. Sorry about the sniffling. It's been getting some cold weather here. It's supposed to snow tonight. Be back down in the low 20s after being in the 70s. It's just the way it is up here in the Appalachians, and just get weather like that. But we did that walkthrough. We're going to be, and then at the end of the auction, I'm going to take some more pictures of some things. There's some very interesting fenton glass and that China set that I'm going to look into a little bit more. I just don't kind of like the pattern on it. And there are some of those Burns or Boyd's bears and little knickknacks like that. That's what, I use, and if I can get them really cheap, like 25 to 50 cents each, like if I can buy those whole boxes of them really cheap, and just sell them for a few dollars each, I mean, accumulative, it pays for itself very quickly, and things like that. Some of them I can sell online, some of them I'll sell in the booth. So we'll see how everything goes tonight. Like I said, I'm going to take pictures. Hopefully I can come out here tonight with something. And yes, I am wearing a hat. This is my old man gig hat. I just got made up. So I got a hat now. I got some shirts. I'm not wearing the shirts because they're t-shirts for the summertime. But we'll be getting more into that. Like I said, excuse me. This weather, the pollen, my allergies, everything's just acting up. I gotta take some more allergy pills here in a minute. But we'll get you at the end of the auction, and we'll have that little video slideshow picture slideshow showing the things that what they potentially win for. Hopefully I can stay here for the whole auction before, and the weather doesn't get too bad. And I have to leave early because I'm got to drive up and down the mountain. So we'll see how that goes. So I thank you for watching so far. Watch the slideshow, and we're going to have that at the end, and that's going to be it for the video on the auction. I hope you enjoyed looking at a lot of those items there, a lot of tools, some signage. I'm surprised this auction is known for its signage, but there's not a lot of signage this time. A lot of glassware, which is very unusual. I've been requesting glassware from the auction for a long time now. You know, more glassware. So they got it. I don't think they got it for me, but because it's a lot of it's Fenton, and there's a lot of Fenton people out here. So we'll see how those go. They may go too high to where I can't get any of them if there's somebody out here looking for it for a personal collection. So see what we can get out of this, and see what we can turn and try to make a profit with. This is the Old Man Gig. Watch the slideshow, then watch any connection videos up here at the top. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give me your comments, your likes, your thumbs up, thumbs down. No thumbs down, all thumbs up. Come on now. And we'll sign off for now, and you all take care. Well, that was a little bit of a marathon session there at the auction there. Yeah, there's not going to be any good lighting, so I think I'm just not going to record this right now. I'll wait until I get home. Alrighty, well, we closed off with the auction. Here it is, a little bit after 10, so it's like from 5:30 is when the auction started. I got there at 4, so I can do the videos and take a look at everything. Got a lot of great stuff. Got photos of it, plus the price I paid for it. A lot of things I deal with is I got some that uranium glass pitcher and goblet set. So that's a nice little bonus. Plus I got a couple other pitcher sets, pitcher and glass and tumbler sets. The beginning of the night was kind of weird. Things were going for outrageous prices. Sometimes we get out-of-towners. Well, I'm an out-of-towner considering where I'm going. I'm not from that town, but we get some coming up the mountain in like from Charlotte and Asheville. Get some antique dealers up there in the auctions, and when they're there, the stuff goes outrageous. And luckily, luckily, I say luckily, it started to snow, and those people got a little bit frightened, you know, coming off the mountain in the snow, even though the roads are going to be perfectly fine. But they just freak out when the snow. So a lot of them left the auction early, which means I got some good glassware and some real good Fenton pieces for good prices, so I can resell them at a profit. And I'll show those photos here at the end. You know, so right now it's like 35 degrees. It's still snowing and little light flurries, but it's not going to freeze over, and there's very few bridges or covered overpasses that I have to go over, so I'm not going to be too worried about iced up roads. So it should be good. Give me your comments, your thoughts, and your likes, as I said before. And so enjoy the pictures of the things I got. I'll be getting those on the booth probably either this weekend or next weekend, depending on as soon as I get this video done or not. So y'all have a good night. Peace out. Like I said, I'm no longer wearing my hat. I had to put my winter hat on because it started getting cold. So y'all have a good night. Good weekend.